Guys, do you know that some people are at war today? Every day they are fighting a mental battle because of the amount of negative information that they are taking from social media. Some people are depressed right now. Some people are about to make a very terrible spending because of the kind of information they consume on social media. Now, look, this is the age of social media. All right, if you are trying to cut off social media, it's almost impossible now. Like, how are you going to cut off social media? Now, tell me. All right, are you going to disconnect your internet or uninstall Facebook? The moment you finish uninstalling Facebook, you are reinstalling it. I don't know if it has ever happened to you. So this is social media age. You can't cut off social media. Instead, what you can do is to start using social media as a tool to achieve your aim. So social media shouldn't be a distraction. Let's say you're working on a tight budget or a tight deadline or working towards your exams. Why should social media be a distraction? In fact, it should be a source of information. These days, people don't read books again. I don't know about you. The only books people read is mostly like novels. People don't read books again because what they read social media. People don't write books again. They chat on social media. So if this has become the age we're in, you should be able to use social media as a tool to achieve your aim and not cut it off. Now, what do I mean? Look, you should see your social media as a news feed or news website that you can control what you see. So if you can control what you see, what do you want to be seeing? Makes sense, right? Now here's what I mean. In most news websites, you don't determine what you see there. You just type the website on your browser. When you get there, you see whatever news they're presenting you. I'm talking about like Sahara Reporters, like Nairaland, Huffington Post. You don't determine what you see. You just go there and then you consume whatever they give you. But on your Facebook or Twitter, Instagram timelines, you can determine what you see. That's what many people don't understand. All right? You go to Instagram, you're seeing people living the best life. They're snapping the best pictures with iPhone 30 and the best cameras. You think these people are having the perfect life. Is that what you really want to see? All right? So if you can control what you see, what do you want to be seeing? What I want you to do now is a tip I'll give you. Take a sheet of paper, all right? Write out the kind of things you want to be seeing with respect to your own life goals. For instance, I want to be seeing motivational speakers. Every morning I wake up and go to social media, I want to be seeing motivational quotes. All right? 3, I want to be seeing people that surprise me with information. There is always 1, 2, 3 people on your timeline that every time you look at their post, you learn something new. I want to see that kind of person. So I'll write out that. Then I also want to see people that are talking about business success. I want to see posts that educate me on business. All right? Maybe either through cartoons or through actual posts. I want posts that inform me about what is happening in the world. All right? Okay? Like generally, as it affects me. So after making a list of these 5 to 10 kind of posts I want to be seeing, I start listing out the people on my social media that I think that fall into these categories. Okay? So the guy that makes a post that I always learn something new from, I will list it out. These 2, 3, 4, 5 guys, all right? Then the person that is always sounding motivational, I'll list these people out. Some people make videos, some people make posts, I don't care. List them out. So at the end of the day, you have about 20 to 40 people that fall into the categories you want to be seeing. What you will do is go to social media, for each one, find their name, turn on the notifications. All right? You guys are already friends, but there's a place on Facebook that you can click and you see first. There's a word like that, see first. You click on it. It means that anytime they make a post, you'll be the first to see. These days, there are pages, Facebook pages, you see a notification icon. When you like the page, there's a notification icon. Click on it. I need to give you the option to always see first. Any post they make, you see it. You have some people, role models that you're following online. All right? You want to be seeing their post. Go and mark it as see first. By the time you do this a number of times, the social media algorithm learns the kind of things you want to be seeing first, and they'll start suggesting similar to you. You understand? If you take out your time in a week or 2 weeks, you will build the perfect kind of social media you want. If you go to my Instagram today, you're never going to see somebody that is half naked, that is snapping picture on the beach. I don't want to see that. You will not see that. In fact, if you're scrolling on social media, personally, when I'm scrolling on social media and I see somebody that posted something that is not in any of my categories, I just unfollow, period. If it's my friend, right, I unfollow. If it's somebody that is not my friend, I don't know this guy, and his post doesn't contribute, and then I delete. All right, or unfriend. So, but for most of your friends, 95% of your friends, you don't need to be seeing their posts. You just unfollow. All right, on Facebook, you can unfollow somebody while staying friends. You understand? So by the time you finish doing this, if you take this approach, within a week or two, you will totally reconstruct your social media such that you only see the kind of post you want to be seeing. So imagine waking up and you want to go to Facebook to see what was the latest, and I'm seeing motivational, you can aspire to inspire to perspire. The next thing, I'm seeing that Donald Trump has actually started granting visas to Nigerians. The next thing, I'm seeing that there is a grant that Microsoft is giving out grants to small businesses. The next thing, I'm saying that, do you know that you can install this app and use it to start creating images? No, this is like I'm studying. My social media becomes interesting in a very new and productive way. All right? If you're into a certain field, let's say you're doing your PhD in chemistry or something, all right? You need to start following people that are doing PhDs or PhD or professors in chemistry. You turn on their notifications, go to pages, all right? Turn on their notifications. For most social media, if you follow somebody, the social media will automatically suggest similar pages. If you're into cooking or bakery or hairdressing, once you follow one person, it will automatically show you similar ones. You follow them, turn on their notifications. So every time you come to Facebook, you see, or Instagram, you see posts about hairdressing. After some time, you see that you yourself, you'll be able to always have information in that field. You understand? So you need to be able to guard your mental health. There are some people that every day they are spewing negativity every day. You understand? There are people that every day they are attacking one gender or the other. All men are this, all men are that, all women are this, all women are that. Nigerian women, African women, this, that, Igbo women, Hausa women. You don't need to follow these kind of persons, because what's going to happen is that you consume this image in the morning, throughout the whole day, you are battling in your mind. You think that every woman you see, you are trying to pass on that aggression. Or every man you see. All right, you don't need to follow that kind of person. Unfollow them. There are Facebook groups that are evil. Every day in the group might have 10,000, 20,000 people, all right? Out of that 20,000 people, 19,850 are silent. They don't post. The only 1 or 2% that post, they are spewing negativity. And when they write something terrible, you will see their own friends start hailing them in the comments. Man, what you just said is right. Man, this, that, thank you. You did the right thing. You poured acid on that man. Good. You stabbed that woman. Very good. He deserves it. This, that. All these things, you are consuming them without knowing. They are going into your subconscious. After some time, it will start reflecting in your life. Maybe you are in a perfect relationship. You start treating your partner as that person that committed a crime on Facebook. You understand? People are doing that. There are people that have stabbed their wife and their husbands because of what they read on Facebook. Why would you be reading that? Why not go to where billionaires are? You know what I'm saying? There are places where people are talking about billions. There are places that you go, they are talking about taking over the world. There are places that you go, they are talking about where they are sharing money in terms of funding. There are places that you have 10, 15 friends, they will totally transform your life. You know, in real life, if you have one great friend, your life is transformed. Imagine when you have 10, 15 of them. There are places where these people are gathering in their thousands and discussing very, very serious matter daily. These are places you need to find yourself in, not where they're spewing hatred. So, for your mental health, all right, and for your progress in life, don't try to cut off social media. It's not going to work. No matter how hard you try, you will still come back. There are only very few people in this modern age that have been able to do it. Now imagine kids that are growing up in this social media age. They can't even do it because it's part of their life. So one thing you can do is go to your favorite social media and reconstruct it. If you're a YouTube person, go to YouTube, find the posts or the channels that treat exactly what you want, and follow and turn on the notifications. The ones you don't want, block. Period. All right. So thank you very much. See you guys. Don't forget to subscribe, and I hope you enjoyed this. All right. And check my other videos. See you.